Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Wednesday, January 21st. My name is Lainey Miller.
And my name is Ava Opal, and this is your Orange Juice.
Calling all writers, photographers, designers, and video producers, the Orange Media Journalism program is looking for you. If you're interested in magazine writing, yearbook design, or TV news, sign up for Introduction to Journalism when you register for classes next year. Intro makes you eligible for multimedia journalism, yearbook, broadcast, or the Courier. For more information, visit Mrs. Phillips' room in 2213 or Mr. Nicola's room in 2222.
Letters for Rose is a student-led organization that has teens write personalized letters and cards for seniors in nursing homes. The group will meet today after school in Mrs. Callan's room 2221. Now here's a look into OOHS history.
Good morning, Pioneers. Let's look into the history of OOHS. Olentangy Orange High School is part of the Olentangy Local School District, a district that has grown massively over the past century. In the early 1900s, local education was done in small one-room schoolhouses scattered around. Beginning in 1911, those schools were consolidated into 4 K-12 facilities, Powell, Hyatt's, Berlin, and the original Orange School in 1916. In the early 1950s, the district built a centralized school on Shanahan Road that became the original version of what's now Olentangy High School. Later in 1990, a new high school building opened in Lewis Center as the area population grew. To handle rising enrollment, the district built Olentangy Orange High School. The building opened in 2008, welcoming its first classes, creating a new campus for grades 9 through 12 under the name Olentangy Orange. From one-room schoolhouses to a modern high school, Orange represents decades of growth, change, and community investment. That's all for today. Now back to the desk.
Attention class of 2029. You'll have until January 29th to purchase a class shirt or hoodie. The link to the website can be found on the class of 2029 bulletin board. Any questions, feel free to ask or see Mrs. Sensible in room 1203 or Mrs. Van Echo in room 1103.
Attention freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Olentangy Teacher Academy applications for next year are now open. You earn high school and college credit graduation cords, service hours, and more. For questions, email sundayweekly@olsd.us. Now here's Allie looking into whether Orange should have a winter dance or not.
Hi Pioneers, I'm Allison Peterson, and today we're going to be looking into if people think that we should have a winter dance.
Yeah, I believe we should have a winter dance because it'll be really fun, and then since we're all high schoolers, we will make lots of good memories before we graduate.
Hi, my name's Olivia Del Bianco, and I don't think we should have a winter dance because it just seems like too much and we already have homecoming and prom.
I think we should have one because beginning of second semester it'll be fun. Why not? One before prom.
I think we should have a winter dance. Winter is kind of gloomy and boring, so I think it would be fun to have a dance during the winter.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Tomorrow, Performance Columbus will share information about their automotive apprenticeship program for high school students. Both sessions will be held in the library during Flex. See Mrs. Vandewater in Student Services to sign up.
Interested in a fun, low-pressure book club? Readers for Change is meeting for the first time on Tuesday, January 20th, 2026 during Flex. They read one book a month, talk about it, and do fun activities. Now, here's your sports update.
Thanks, Lainey. Lots of sports over the long weekend, so let's get into it. Boys basketball showed up strong to the challenge against Liberty on Friday, winning 62-40. On Saturday, the boys battled hard but fell short to Princeton. Senior Trayton Schroeder had 15 points and was 4 for 4 on threes in the last quarter. Last night, the boys had a big win against Berlin, with junior Brian Seal and junior Grant Miller both having 12 points. The boys wrestling team traveled to Maumee Bay for the Clay Invitational Classic. Senior Tyler Della Rocca was able to earn a place on the podium, while sophomore Peyton Ogles and junior Lincoln Gaylor made it to day 2 but were knocked out in the blood rounds. On Friday, the Pioneers lost to Mentor. Hockey fought hard in the first game for the Pioneer Classic but fell short. Junior Roman Wagner had 4 goals. Junior Jackson TG had 1 goal. Junior Owen Grady had 1. Saturday saw another hard loss, 2-4 against Canton Akron. 2 goals for junior Roman Wagner at their next game. Another loss for the Nears, 3 for 3 against Miami. 1 goal for senior Nolan Perry, 1 goal for junior Colin Henry, 1 goal for senior Ian Leskovich. On Saturday, a big overtime win for hockey 4-3 against Dayton Steelth. 2 goals for senior Ian Leskovich, 1 goal for junior Colin Henry, and 1 goal for senior Nolan Perry. On Saturday, girls wrestling headed to the Lady Braves Invitational. Senior Lexi Riley won the Lady Braves Invitational. Senior Camille Remy placed 4th, as well as Leticia Amelia. Also, freshman Kayla Shara and freshman Lucy Hall both earned 5th place. Friday night, the girls fell short to Liberty 22-40, with sophomore Liv Loftus was leading for scores for the Nears. Then Monday night, the girls had a close game against Springfield, but lost 34-49. That's all from me. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Lainey Miller.
And I'm Ava Opal. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.